Both of them follow a structured approach or a structured process. Both of them draw upon a full set of tools. Both of them are scaled and customized to the specific change. Both of them require unique competencies, and both of them should be accountable for delivering results, the outcomes we set out to achieve when we funded this change. I don't believe either of them define the change that is needed. To me, that's the role of change leadership. That's at the beginning. That's during the change catalyst, prioritization and selection, launching of the change. Once that has happened and change leadership has been demonstrated and has kicked off or triggered a change that we are going to bring about, that's when these two disciplines come to life. Now, a little bit where they're a little bit different. Project management is executed primarily by the project team. They are able to manage those resources, tasks, activities. Certainly they have to engage others along the journey, but a lot of that focus on the task, managing, balancing the constraints is done primarily by the team. Our research data is abundantly clear that change management is the other direction, that the face and voice of change have to be leaders throughout the organization. The change management practitioner, along with the project team, can equip and empower and engage and train and provide the talking points and build the slide decks for, but the face and voice of change are leaders in the organization. And ultimately, the bottom line here, the bottom row, is that project management tends to not be questioned in terms of resourcing for it on our initiatives. Change management still finds itself justifying the fact that it's an important piece of the equation. So hopefully these comparisons helped kind of elevate or helped you think about these two disciplines in a new way. I'm going to do another poll here, because I'm curious, which of these comparisons do you think will be helpful for you as you start to set the stage and integrate change management and project management? When you start to have conversations with those in the organization about how to bring these two disciplines together, how can some of these comparisons, which of these comparisons will help you out? Is it that definition side by side? What about the intent? What about focus, process, tools, the scaling, the measures, maybe the side-by-side checklist? Yeah, just curious to have you, which of these are going to be helpful as you bring them forward in your organization? See a number of them already popping up on the screen here. Intent, focus, measures. A couple of folks said all of them, yeah. I think what's really important is that we are not trying to create an us versus them by using these comparison tables. What we're trying to do is elevate the understanding so that we both have a better idea of what the other one helps do, where the other one plays, so that we can actually effectively work with one another. It's not about driving a wedge, it's about ensuring that we have the foundation upon which we can work really more effectively together. And what you're chatting in here, what you're seeing on the word cloud, is that it's many of these. When I show that we each have mutually beneficial, necessary intents that both have to be there, that's how we set the stage for the partnership that I think we need.